Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. It's September the 24th and it's 7:15 in the morning, and I'm going for my morning walk slash run slash exercise before going to work. Yes, today I go back to work after 2 weeks of holiday I spent with my family. As you can see from previous videos, I had some time on the seaside in Milano Marittima, and last week we were in the Dolomites in the Anno di Fiemme, where I actually took a couple of really nice videos. I will try to make, if I'm able to, I will try to make a playlist of the mountain video and leave the link here. Last night we had a lot of rain, which actually I'm pretty happy about, because hopefully it will help the temperature to drop down a few degrees. In Bologna now is so hot, we can still reach 38-39 degrees, so definitely not the best time to be at work, even with the air conditioning, which I don't like too much. Yeah, so let's see what happens. So what I want to do now for this week, to try to adapt to the new again to Bologna, I want to wake up early. This morning is not early, it's yeah, the first day, and I want to have a 45 to 60 minute exercise between running, walking and squats and jumping jacks before going to work. I apologize because in the latest 2 weeks, as you can see, there was not much bike content, but for sure it will come back with a lot of exciting routes, so please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you will get notice when a new video will pop up. And now let's start running a little bit and let's talk at the meeting point. Good. Also better light, so I have the sun in front of me. Alright, so as you can see from the title of the video, I'm considering to do some bike update to my Canyon Endurace, and actually I want to ask you, if you have the same bike or a similar bike, what kind of bike upgrade have you done? Please leave a comment below. From my point of view, from my interest, I have two kinds of interesting upgrade. First of all, because of the bike frame geometry, the Canyon Endurace, or in general an endurance bike, it's very similar to the gravel bikes, and because of this, something I really want to try is I want to buy gravel tires, and I want to exchange in future, just to have a try. I want to exchange the street tire with gravel bikes. I have some white roads, white streets, and interesting, not difficult paths close to my home, and I want to try. I believe this can also be a nice upgrade for rainy season. Of course, I won't have so much time to make long distances like I did during summer, but in the other end, I believe it's good. So other point is, I got several messages about my bike frame geometry. As I said, I bought a M. I am 181 centimeter for 86 centimeter of inseam, and it's perfect. So no argue if I should have gone for a L or an S or whatever, it's perfect. But due to my seat position, I had to settle back a little bit, or a little bit too much the saddle, going immediately above the stop limit. For this reason, what I'm wondering, but of course I want to find a nice piece. So again, if you know a nice looking saddle tube, please leave the link, leave a comment below. I will take a look for sure, and thank you very much in advance. maybe I want to buy a tube which can let the saddle be in my right position, but without going outside the stop zone or the possible dangerous zone. Again, I brought my bike to a biomechanics, and he knows what he does, so I don't believe it's dangerous, the position of my saddle. So far I said new tires for gravel and a new tube. Another possible upgrade I'm thinking about is to exchange, because they are not damaged, but I had some difficulties, the disc. And again, this is maybe a topic for another video, if I should have gone for the 8 instead of the 7, just because it mounts instead of the 105. If I'm not wrong, it has the Dura-Ace. So the 105 disc in the cooling zone are empty, and because they are empty, in descending downhill, of course they get cooled by the air, but not as much as the Dura-Ace or the upper model, because the upper model, they have a cooling block, and the cooling block is really cooling faster the disc. During one of my last road bike tour, I had a pretty steep descending, and actually I cooked my back disc. No damage so far, it keep braking well, but yeah, it's like this. So now let me run a little bit more while I think. I've done it already several times in my life, waking up early and going to make exercise, but I believe that the combination between waking up early, making exercise, and shooting a video for YouTube for you guys is the best combination, because it all closes a circle of things to be done and of motivation. First of all, waking up early, you wake up very bright, lot of time in front of you of the day. Second of all, making exercise in the morning, this will set already a level very high bar, and you will keep burning calories, more calories during the day. And third, making the video is what is most important for me, outside my family and my business life, because as you know, I want to grow the channel, and the only way to grow the channel is to think about good content and be consistent making videos. I believe those are 3 good points which melt together and generate a very good habit, and in any case a very good lifestyle. I'm not talking about the videos, of course, but because of the video, because I want to take the video, then I have to wake up early. And a good way to make the video is to do the exercises. Back to the bike upgrade. Now I'm not really talking about upgrade, but about a good practice. Probably now is too early, but in some weeks, maybe in a month and a half, the season will turn from dry to wet, and it is a good habit to change the way, after cleaning the chain, to change the lube to grease the chain. At the moment I'm using a dry lube, and of course for autumn, winter, I'm going to use a wet lube. I don't know how much difference will make. Maybe if you know, please again leave a comment below. And yes, and last but not least, this is not a real upgrade to the bike, but to my gym setup, is I'm probably going to buy a roller for the bike. I don't know yet if it will be a track or a wow. I like more the wow as a style. I don't know, my budget is around 700 euros, and because I want to keep training on the bike, by winter in the morning before going to work, so this is impossible outside. And maybe I can also do some how can I say, virtual race or virtual training, because I wake up in the morning, early morning. Maybe I can join some American or Asian, maybe Asian team running, sorry, yes, biking. And yes, so that's it. So at the moment, on what is to my mind, again, new tire for gravel experience, new seat tube to help a little bit more my saddle position, maybe Dura-Ace Ultegra or Dura-Ace disc to replace my 105 disc. I already contacted Shimano and they immediately reply it is compatible, so no problem. Then I will change the lube from dry to wet, and yeah, most probably I will buy a roller for the bike to train inside. So those are the things it came to my mind, and yeah, I would just want to share with you guys. Please leave the comment what you think, what you would do. You can see my bike in the other videos, and now I do some jumping jack and squats, and then it's already 25 minutes in, and then I will walk back home, take a shower, wake up the kids, go to work. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, give a like to the video. See you tomorrow. Ciao.